The Barclays Premier League. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Liverpool 2, West Ham United 2, Manchester City 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Chelsea with 79 points.
So what comes next in the Barclays Premier League? The league leaders, Chelsea, visit 6th placed Liverpool, while 2nd placed Arsenal face a trip to 8th place. Swansea City.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is sitting with me. We've managed to get through the puddles to the commentary position because it is a very wet day.
It is, and as a striker, I think you always look forward to it. Defensively, you don't, because it's easy to make a mistake, and I think the advantage...
Oh, he's through. Got to be. That's a brilliant goal. Well, here we are, final day of the season, and still a Champions Cup place is up for grabs. But they will need the results elsewhere to go their way. They've got to try and do their job here.
No, exactly that, Martin. They've just got to try and kick on, get their heads down and win their matches and hope for the best.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. 3 minutes gone, and the opening goal. Goal news involving Newcastle. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well executed. Goal news from Liverpool. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool.
And he scores. Well, would you believe it? They've scored again.
Oh, no wonder the goal scorer's going over to congratulate his teammate, because that was a wonderful cross.
Now it's 2-0. Tony Heitinga. Oh, love that. The skill. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. And they've got the ball back and they want to use it and get forward quickly. Well, the manager's had a bit of public pressure from one of the lads he's left out of the team today. He's still stuck in the reserves.
Yeah, it's a big call, isn't it? And the manager will be hoping the team that he has picked can get him a result here.
There's been a goal at Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. This is a great chance for him. West Ham's... And here's the shot. And the ball's in. It's a goal. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. That's a good lead. 3-0. Bardsley. There could be a gap here. Oh, and a chance for West Ham. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. And it's in for the goal. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
It's a wonderful advantage at this stage. They lead by 4-0. And he's past the defence, just the goalkeeper to beat. And here's the shot. And this is a goal. Very, very thorough performance here. Totally professional. And the result should be in the bag.
Some excellent displays out there from those lads. They've all played well. Heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
It's the high fives here, 5-0. Bardsley. Defender didn't do his job, and he's got past him easily. And here comes a player to help him on his left. Great opening. Good ball, good ball. And he takes the shot. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are. They've been salting the wounds here, having it all their own way.
Sending off at Anfield. Alan McInally.
It's a sending off for Liverpool.
And the players got into space. Oh, they've got another one. No panic. Realised he got the opportunity and took it. Full advantage.
Great for a team, isn't it, when you can have somebody hanging up the other end of the pitch to make use of that counter-attack.
And that just widens the margin in this one-sided match. That's Craig Gardner now, making himself available. Montagno gets his foot in the way. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Quick counter-attack was on, but in the end, it came to nothing. Nolan. Oh, he's broken through the line of defence. He's in the clear, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Mohamed Diame. It's a great opportunity, he's made himself. Good ball. And he goes for goal. Hits it well. That was very brave defending. Shots on here, and they've scored. He's doubled his money here with two great goals.
I love to see that. The man on the ball on the wing with such clever feet, and also the ability to look up and pick his spot, which he did beautifully.
And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. How's he cut that out? Wonderful play. Tried to work the ball wide, but didn't get the accuracy he wanted. That's a good pass. So now a goal kick to come. He needed to be quick there. Urgent work from him, and he's kept them out really on his own. And that will be a throw. Collison, quick ball. The cross has gone straight to the defender. Sebastian Larsson. Mohamed Diame. Throw in now. Kabul. A real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. First half, which has all been about making chances and taking chances, and just one team has done that, and it's reflected on the half-time scoreline.
I think that's fair. They've taken the chances. I mean, in terms of possession, it's been more equal, but their strikers have been the ones on form.
They're passing it well here. He's got his fist to that. This is the chance. And hits it. They are putting their bodies on the line, the defending team here. What a chance here. And the shot at the end of it. Oh, it's the post. Excellent interception. Good pass. And he's coming through. And he drives for goal. Goal! Well, that is a moment of real personal satisfaction. He completes his hat-trick.
What a wonderful feeling. It's all gone right for him. Everything he's touched has turned to gold here.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. And that is a super interception. Now the counter-attack could be on here. This could be it. And he shoots. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Craig Gardner. Challenges for the ball. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Now here's a chance. That's good play. And he strikes for a goal! A goal! Well, that might just settle it, Alan. It's a big goal for them. I think they're out of sight.
I think so. There's a golfing class out here this afternoon. Very nearly home and hosed.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Very one-sided, really, with that goal. A goal from Blackpool.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 59 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Collison. Well, there's room for the player here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. More goals on the agenda for the team that still has the lead. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Goal news from Swansea.
It's a second goal for Swansea City. 63 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Goal news from Blackpool.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 64 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Keeps it going. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here.
Oh, it's a wonderful goal. I mean, it is a great finish, but look at the build-up to it. The understanding between those players was first class.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Well, this is an extraordinary scoreline, really, given the nature of the two teams. Some players limbering up for the away team, and he's past the defence, just the goalkeeper to beat. And he goes for goal! And there it is, the goal! I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are. They'll be salting the wounds here, having it all their own way.
Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Well, this is becoming more and more a result that's very predictable. It's just a case of by how many goals they win. A sending off today at Blackpool.
It's a sending off for Blackpool. They're down to 10 men.
And it's a header. Oh, he's hit the post here, and they've scored again. Well, he's got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken.
Well, you can see the goal scorer where he's heading to thank the man on the wing who crossed it in with such accuracy he could hardly miss.
There's no doubt about the side that's in the ascendancy. Jack Colback. The home team about to make a change. It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. And that's changed the direction of the play, and they can break quickly now. Well executed. And he's going to shoot. It's one of the great sights of the game, a quick counter-attack. We've had one here, and it just failed to produce a goal.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to give them credit for the way that they did create the chance. And if they can keep up that kind of tempo, the way they move the ball forward, it's going to be positive for them.
It's going to be a double substitution. Montano. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Montano, his movement is excellent. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Good punch by the keeper. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. And that flag is up, it has gone out. off the player. What sort of routine can they come up with here for the corner? Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used, and we've got one coming on now. Here's the shot.
He hasn't dealt with the danger totally.
And he goes for goal with his head. Jack Colback. Quick ball. What a chance now. Shots on here. He scored. Well, it does absolutely wrap it up. No mercy. They're still going right to the end for an emphatic win.
Yeah, they've been really ruthless here. Their game hasn't slipped. They've kept the pressure on. Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that there. They wouldn't let up, rubbing salt in the wounds.
Big lead now, and they should see it safely home from here. Just 1 minute of added time to come. And he couldn't keep it in because the defender was so close to it. Not very well worked, that throw-in routine. They've lost the ball. Vaughan. And the referee has ended it here. Well, that's it for this game. That's it for this season, and that's pretty much for you and me. Enjoyed it, mate. Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Blackburn Rovers 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Blackpool 1, Manchester United 1, Fulham 0, Everton 2, Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 0, Arsenal 1, Norwich City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Stoke City 2, Bolton Wanderers 3, Sunderland 0, West Ham United lots, Swansea City 2, Manchester City 1, Wigan Athletic 1, Aston Villa 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 82 points. In second, Chelsea with 80 points. In third, Manchester United with 79 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 77 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 77 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Liverpool with 73 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 7.
Ingvar Tollefsen, the match referee. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. He's in the clear, and he's met it with his head. And here's a shot now, and he scores spectacularly. The goalkeeper hoping that one of his teammates might have got to that loose ball first, but they didn't.
Well, the striker reacted before the defenders, as simple as that.
And the score is 1-0. Well, there might be a break in the clear here. And here's the shot. Wonderful goal. That's the perfect break from their point of view, and very skillfully finished. When he had time to think about it, He kept his nerve.
And when you have got time, Martin, it can be more difficult, but he kept his composure too.
Now it's 2-0. Here's Van Persie. Well, where's the defending? He's tries his luck. Well, the final shot off target, it was a great break.
Isn't it just the way that they move the ball forward with such speed, penetration? Just couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Wesley Sneijder. Excellent interception. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. He's in with a chance, and here's the shot. That could have been another one for him.
Oh, without doubt, it's a decent opportunity. When you think the previous goal, that was an even harder chance.
Can he turn away from the challenge here? Now he's being backed up by his teammates. And that will be a corner. And here's the shot. Oh, it's in there. And that is a second goal now for the same player. And he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition.
Well, it was a good set piece, Martin, but defensively, you have to ask one or two questions. They just weren't marking properly there.
And the score is 3-0. Well, this is the shot count. Oh, that stopped the attack. Now here is a chance for them. And the shot's on. Oh, they've got another one. Well, that is a moment of real personal satisfaction. He completes his hat-trick.
What a wonderful feeling. It's all gone right for him. Everything he's touched has turned to gold here.
Just to recap the scoreline, just take a look at that. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. He's in the clear. Now the counter-attack. Goes for goal. Oh, all that momentum from the counter-attack has gone. And that's the end of that passage of play. Opposition gifted the ball, really. And it ends with this shot. Scored already, but couldn't score this time.
Well, he is a player on form. He's given those defenders all sorts of problems with his movement.
Clever play.
Oh, subtle little bit of skill.
Sneijder. Ian Robin. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, here is an opportunity to break forward, really. This is the chance. And he takes the shot. So what an easy game this is turning out to be. They've got another goal here. Very thorough performance here. Totally professional. And the result should be in the bag.
Some excellent displays out there from those lads. They've all played well.
It's the high fives here. 5-0. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Diaz. Well, the attacking player needs a bit of help now. It's a great opportunity. He's made himself. And he goes for goal. Well, the shot in the end off target, but the attack will give them great encouragement for the remainder of the match.
I think it will. If they can keep on doing that, you'd fancy them to convert one of those chances. Well, you've got to give him full marks for getting into the position, because it was a great breakaway, Martin, wasn't it? But once there, he's just completely lost his head.
They're passing it well here. Brilliant opening. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Now it's about the right. Seen the chance, and he's sprung away to make that save. There'll be a signal here at the corner. And here's the header. He's made the save. It's still in play here. Wonderful interception, and he strikes for goal! And a goal! Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another.
No, it's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top-class stuff.
Well, it is a one-sided game, a resounding lead now. That's a good pass. And the left-sided player has come up to support him here. Well, that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Good ball. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Oh, and here's the shot. Teed up beautifully for the first-time shot, but he's missed it.
Well, it was begging to be hit, wasn't it? The quality of the pass, the weight of it, perfect.
John, in with the challenge. That's a cute pass from the player. Diaz. Possibilities here. Well, that's a clever pass. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. And he drives for goal. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? Well, this scoreline will reverberate around the football world, but it is only half-time, but a surprising scoreline nonetheless.
Yeah, they can't afford to get overexcited, and that's where the manager comes in. Needs to just calm them down now in that dressing room.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Arjen Robben. Here's Van Persie. Well, the attack looked really dangerous, but the interception was perfect for his team. Diaz. So dangerous. And here's the shot. Back in the firing line, and this time back in form.
Well, yeah, I think he'll be hoping that is a signal of better things to come.
Well, he has a go, and it's in for the goal. I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are. They've been salting the wounds here, having it all their own way. Not so often you put work in on the training ground from these corners, and it's very rare that they actually come off. Well, not that time. Absolutely worked perfectly.
Well, this team is taking a resounding lead. John. Good ball, good ball. And the shot at the end of it. And he's headed it goalwards. It's terrific play, and he's deserved his luck. He's got the ball now. Diaz, and he's past the defence, just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's going to shoot, and that's a goal that only increases their advantage. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
Well, it looked an easy take, didn't it? But the hard part is anticipating where to put yourself in that box, and this lad has mastered that art.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. And here's some very committed, the keeper, but he got it spot on.
One-on-one, he's helped out his defenders there, no end.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Good pass. He's gone for goal. It's a very big margin now between these two teams. They've taken a bit of the spice out of the contest. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Support arriving to the left. Great chance. Here's the shot. That is a fantastic goal. And he's put away his second. He's doubled up. And it's a delightful double too. Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Schneider. And it will be their throw. John. And for an interception, that's quite a vital one. And in the middle, he's got some help. What a chance. And the shot's on. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, that might just settle it, Alan. It's a big goal for them. I think they're out of sight.
I think so. There's a golfing class out here this afternoon. Very nearly home and hose.
And that just widens the margin in this one-sided match. Schneider. Singh. He's in the clear. He can have a crack here. And that teammate's made himself available with decent movement here. Well executed. Great opportunity. And he shoots. He scored. For the most part of the match, they've been the better side, and it's now reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, they're turning the screw, showing the superiority.
And this is an extraordinary scoreline, really, given the nature of the two teams. This is the chance. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Still in play here. He loved that, and the opposition didn't. Backheel, brilliantly done. A chance to get in across from this corner. Substitution time. Diaz. To Dunn. Here, and it leads to this shot. And this is a goal. Well, it does absolutely wrap it up. No mercy, they're still going right to the end for an emphatic win.
Yeah, they've been really ruthless here. Their game hasn't slipped, they've kept the pressure on.
One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Schneider. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Brilliant opening. And here's the shot. Oh, they've got another one. If there was any doubt about this result, which I don't think there was, but it's beyond any total doubt now with this late goal.
Yeah, there's been a big gap between the two sides here, and it's been reflected in the scoreline. Caps a great performance, that goal. No way back. There hasn't been for quite some time for the losing team.
And the team that has scored really imposing itself on the match. Here's Van Persie. That's it, final whistle. You don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
Well, we have, and credit to the players out there for playing so well. And for.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
Connor O'Connolly is in charge of this game today. It's a real opening here. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Look at the space he's got. Oh, what a brilliant goal. Well, he didn't waste any time with niceties there. Just hit the shot first time.
Well, he knew he didn't have too much time in the box, and he was right to take it on, but it was great technique.
And that's an early chance, well taken, and I timed that at 4 minutes. It's Messi. Now the counter-attack. Oh, he's in. The attack carrying on. Oh! Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Sometimes you can see when you've just scored. This team haven't. They've scored again.
In full flow, and you have to ask questions of the opposition. They just weren't concentrating. They switched off. Wonderful accuracy of strike. Absolutely unstoppable. Just clipping the inside of the post.
And it's 2-0 here. Not usually as ham-footed as that, Pablo Zabaleta. And done. So, shots on here. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. And that will be a corner. And bravely in for the header. That's one from the training ground, Alan, and it nearly produced a goal.
Well, normally you have to make it work first time because the opposition will wise up after that.
Quick ball. That's a vital stop. And here's the shot. Super save and great handling. Anticipation leading to the interception there. They've linked up well. He's got space. Wonderful effort. Well, the fans were off their seats ready to cheer, but it just missed out.
Yeah, unlucky. Top marks for the way he got into that position, just couldn't finish.
Well, this is how it is in terms of shots today. And it's now a problem for referee Conor O'Connelly, but he'll sort it out. That's quite a comfortable save, really. Well, the attack looked really dangerous, but the interception was perfect for his team. And here's some support. And here's the shot. Corner coming up. And the back heel, and it works for him. Angel Di Maria. This is what defenders hate, facing a fella like this. Good ball. That's probably just about on the edge of the range from which he can expect to score, but the odds against him, well, they'll be saying to him, shoot from there, because goalkeeper in a... And he goes for goal with his head. Decent try from the corner.
Yeah, and I think they've been working on that on the training ground in the week. Well, the opposition have got away with that one, having seen them miss it, but they need to mark a bit tighter.
And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Oh, he's through. Goes for goal. What a good way to score. Well, that's a brilliant volleyed goal.
Not easy. The technique had to be spot on, and it was.
There's no doubt about the side that's in the ascendancy. And it's with Tevez. Franco. Oh, and they're on the cap. Oh, and he's away and he's in on goal. And it ends with this shot. And they've scored again. Well, he's got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken.
It's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top-class stuff.
Well, this is one-way traffic. Well, that was an interception that really worked for his team. Well, here is, and he's worked out where the space is. He takes the shot. Oh, they've got another one. days don't always go as right as this one has gone for him, but he will really enjoy the feeling of scoring a hat-trick.
Yeah, once he got that first goal, he didn't really look back. So confident today.
And now they've made it 5-0. Costa. Nice dart forward by Alberto Costa. Lionel Messi. That's a good pass. Can be deadly from this sort of situation. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make that interception. And they're getting forward well. Chance from the pass. He's had a good swing at that one. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. I don't think there's any way back for the opposition with the margin now as wide as this.
No, they really are. They've been salting the wounds here, having it all their own way.
This is looking pretty humiliating. 6-0. He's found his teammate now. How did he do that?
He's got wonderful vision, hasn't he?
And they've got the ball back, and he's past the defence, just the goalkeeper to beat. And he goes for goal. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. And that is a second goal now for the same player, and he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition.
Oh, how much skill did he show there? He didn't even look up. He didn't need any help. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and it was a wonderful effort.
Keeps it going well. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. This could be a chance. Good ball. Here's a shot. It's one of the great sights of the game, a quick counter-attack. We've had one here, and it just failed to produce a goal.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to give them credit for the way that they did create the chance. And if they can keep up that kind of tempo, the way they move the ball forward, it's going to be positive for them.
It could be more even in the second half. The coaches have had a chance to talk to the players, and certainly the team that's conceded the goal will be hoping that they've tightened things up a bit. Well, that's up. Well, in the referee's mind, there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Good pass. And he would have got into the clear there, but he's been stopped in his tracks. To Dunn. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. And he strikes for a goal! He scored! And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now. Heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Zabaleta. Costa. They're passing it well here. Oh, what a vital stop. Oh, this should be it. And the shot's on, off the post. They are putting their bodies on the line, and it leads to this shot. Still, so what an easy game this is turning out to be. They've got another goal here. We'll have to call him Mr. 100%. Every shot has resulted in a goal.
Such sweet strikes as well. He's hitting the ball with such confidence and hitting it early. Well, he's looking around the goalkeeper at his defenders, because just when he wanted some help, it wasn't forthcoming. But full marks to the striker. He was Johnny on the spot.
It's going to be a double substitution. Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Zabaleta. Angel Di Maria. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Promising play. Well executed. Seen the chance, and they've got another goal here. Very, very thorough performance here. Totally professional, and the result should be in the bag.
Some excellent displays out there from those lads. They've all played well.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. There's no doubt which is the stronger side now, as the scoreline shows. It's up to the referee now whether he's just going to give the free kick and the talking to, maybe. Oh, and the defenders just managed to deal with that. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Clean through. That's a good save from a venomous shot. Quick ball. They pressed and won the ball well forward. Great opportunity. Tries his luck. And the goalkeeper read it easily. What a chop. And he takes the shot. Beautifully placed into the corner of the net. It's the substitute who's struck here, and he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
He's got a choice here, where to play the ball. One or two options. Very powerfully done. He's such an athletic defender, and he's got the ball away, and his teammates are applauding him for it. Great shot, and here's the shot. Goal! For the most part of the match, they've been the better side, and it's now reflected on the scoreline.
Yeah, they're turning the screw, showing the superiority.
It's a lead that they thoroughly deserve here. It's becoming a one-way traffic, really. Singh. Good ball. Singh. This is the chance. And here's a shot now. And this is a goal. And he's put away his second. He's doubled up. And it's a delightful double too. And that just widens the margin in this one-sided match. Javier Pastore. Excellent interception. So dangerous. He can have a crack here, and such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. If there was any doubt about this result, which I don't think there was, but it's beyond any total doubt now with this late goal.
And there's been a big gap between the two sides here, and it's been reflected in the scoreline. Caps a great performance, that goal. No way back. There hasn't been for quite some time for the losing team.
Possibilities here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Well, the final shot off target, it was a great break.
Wasn't it just the way that they moved the ball forward with such speed, penetration, just couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Well, there is the final whistle, and that is a truly comprehensive margin of victory. Well, the game is over, and in truth, well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.